Hi, group 3. So, oh my gosh, I had to like scramble to fit pile 1 and 2. So, if you choose this fairy here for group 3, the pile 3, then the animal spirit oracle is actually a reversed bee spirit. So, the bee spirit, this is the upright version, sweet results await. However, it is upside down, so there is a protective message instead of the oracle message, which is upright. So this does read in reverse. So let me just read what Colette Baron Reed, who wrote this these oracle cards, has a meaning for you guys for this month, okay? Here's some ASMR. Bee spirit. So beautiful. Whee! Before I got gifted cards and oracle stuff by Mel, I actually got this for myself, so it finally came. Okay, so bee spirit, guys. And I don't have to rush this time because Instagram is up to 15 minutes, so I'll take my sweet time for this, okay? So bee spirit, sweet results await. Oracle message. Oh, actually, it needs a this is a protection message if it's reversed. So it has two meanings on here. This protection message is, when this bee spirit comes as your protector, she asks you to be very honest with yourself. Do you want to taste the sweet honey others have been making, but you believe is unattainable for you? Do you wonder how others ended up with so much magic or magical honey when you have none, or you seem to have none? Have you bought into the illusion of separation and become convinced that you can't have what others in the hive enjoy? It's almost like a pity bee, like poor sad bee, like you guys are feeling kind of sorry for yourself is the feeling I have. Do you separate from the hive to do it all on your own, or to hoard what honey you have, unwilling to trust that there is plenty of support and plenty of sweetness to go around? If that's you, and you have been overworking, okay, the busy, like literally busy bee, like overly busy bee, guys. If you have been overworking and overdoing, and have not given yourself any time to enjoy the sweetness of your life, bee spirit is telling you to stop and recharge. Perhaps you're afraid that if you don't get something done, it just won't get done. However, even busy bees need to take a break, and when they do, the honey still gets made. So remind yourself that sweetness is everywhere and available to you, always when you need it. Oh, this is like, perhaps, I feel like some of you guys might be overworking yourself to kind of not feel the emotions. Like, I feel like it's hanging upside down. Like, instead of taking flight and letting your emotions, run freely and kind of feel whatever it is you're feeling, you're trying to get away from that, and you're really throwing yourself into work, kind of like to distract yourself to like a fault. So, take it easy, guys. Oof. I know Christmas is coming, but you need to take care of yourself. Health is wealth, right? So I'm going to shuffle here some more tarot cards regarding this pile number 3. I know some people like to hear with the cards being shuffled, so I'm going to do that for you guys today. Okay, and what messages the pile number 3 need for this month regarding this bee spirit energy? Oh my gosh, that is way too much. I will take the full. This is too many. Okay, let me reshuffle. That is too many cards. Okay. What does pile number 3 need to know about this bee spirit? Wow, that was very fast. Alright, there's 4 right there. Okay. Okay, regarding this bee spirit, okay, so this is probably what you are working so hard for, and this is the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, and like everything is abundance. Look at all this abundance. Not just monetary abundance, but emotional as well. Either you're craving this is like the sweet honey that you were craving for, or that you work really hard to maintain this this dream of yours, of this 10 of cups, and like a united family, like having a your true love, and like maybe a kid. It doesn't have to be, but maybe you're thinking of more kids, or a kid, like having everything on the plate, like everything is just abundant. You don't have to worry about food, like you can just you don't have to hustle so hard. Perhaps that's why you guys are hustling so hard, is because of you want to attain this 10 of cups or maintain it. So it's really telling you that you actually have this abundance inside you already. It's just that you're trying to run away from it, and perhaps that's why you need to take a little break. And this is the Hermit card. The Hermit card. I get this a lot too. I am a Virgo moon. My moon sign is Virgo. My sun sign is Gemini, but I get this a lot as well, because when I do this tarot and oracle stuff, I need to have a lot of alone time, because that's how I get my insight. It comes very clearly or much stronger. So perhaps you also need time for self-reflection, meditation, something that can like calm your like vibe, because busy bee is like very restless, and you need to like calm and like soothe yourself. Whether if it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl, it could be as simple as lighting a candle, like having a drink, a hot cocoa, and just people watching at the mall, like while the holidays decorations are going up, something like that. Like something just to like take some time off for yourself. And you see this little owl here. I have a little owl too. See? Wee! And you guys might be quite wise as well. You just need some time to reflect, to gain that wisdom and that clarity, perhaps, if you feel like your life is going by so fast, and like you seem like you can't attain what you really desire, like because you guys are such busy bees. Some time alone will definitely help you rest. And then the other cards I got here are the 9 of Cups. So I think this is really what you guys want to achieve, is that like this contentment, and like having all your resources, but still you're a little bit on guard with this crab here. You kind of like, back off. Like you're kind of like, you just want to savor all the hard work that you guys have done, and you don't want it to be toppled. Maybe as well, you might be unawares that there are some people that are maybe jealous or envious of you, and you kind of know it in the back of your mind, but you just keep going. So it's kind of like, I will turn my back against those people that are the haters out there. And you just have this, like, I feel like your confidence is quite good, because I think you get that a lot from your work, or from what you do, that either what you do for a living or what you do like on your spare time that you enjoy, and it really gives you that peace and contentment. So maybe perhaps some self-reflection time is much needed in the Scorpio season, especially in November. Christmas time is coming up, so it's a little bit hectic as well, with shopping for this and that. So you just want some time. Again, this is another self-reflection time to yourself, just to calm the waters of your life right now. Okay, so a lot of like calming of emotions needed for this pile number 3. Or perhaps that is your true essence, and having like a really busy, like hectic work is like really taking a toll. And then lastly, we have here the 6 of Pentacles. So financially as well, because you work so many hours, perhaps you probably have so much money like saved, if you're not spending it all on other stuff that we need for life, right? And Christmas is coming up, so definitely I think this is also like you guys are very generous of your time, okay, to those you love. Perhaps it is to someone that's at school, or a younger person in your life. It could be someone older, it could be a parent, it could be a grandparent, it could be someone less fortunate. It doesn't have to be, but you're very generous of your time and energy for those that you really care for, and that kindness is going to be repaid in turn as well. So don't forget to not only give time for yourself for that peace, but also with others as well. Like, don't be afraid to share your gifts. For example, like, look at this light, is shining really bright. So perhaps you've been hiding gifts to yourself with the Hermit card, and it's time to kind of like show it to the world, like the gifts that you've worked really hard on, maybe too much so, to develop over all this time. Okay, that's the kind of message I'm getting. And this is like a giving and receiving as well, but mainly like a sharing of either your gifts, your talent, your time, maybe and emotions as well. Perhaps you neglected a relationship or family or certain friends that was really important to you, and it's just kind of giving you a nudge to like, hey, you know, they want to know that you're all right, and like spending time with you gives them peace, perhaps, right? Because maybe you like to spend time alone with the introversion card there, and the Nine of Cups, so like alone time, and then the Hermit Cups again. I feel like pile 3, I relate to you. I'm pretty introverted as well, despite my bubbliness. So that is your tarot cards for this month, and I hope that kind of clarified a few things and you enjoyed the reading, pile number 3s. And thanks a lot for participating. I'll try to post more on Jedi Cat 1989 if I can. And I hope you like the messages. Take care.